Welcome back guys. Today you get to see me do some narration because I went diving in Nusa Penida and you obviously can't hear me on the water. I remember the boat ride there was some of the most exhilarating things I've done because the waves were like so huge and the boat was actually pretty small, and of course the cliffs were just giant. It was crazy. I went on 3 dives that day. This is the first dive. Yeah, it was pretty interesting, not a lot of current as you can see, and the coral was actually pretty good, but the main event was the manta rays. Around the area there was a Manta Ray Cleaning Station, so a lot of them come here and they get cleaned by smaller fish, and that's why there's so many of them. And seeing them in person was just incredible. I've never seen a sea animal that big before. So for me, yeah, it was miles above the little fish you see in a coral. And I've gotten used to that, but I haven't seen anything really big yet. And this is the first super huge thing that I've seen. And I love this so much that now I have a tattoo of a manta ray on my back. We left the Manta Ray Cleaning Station and the rest of the dive kind of became a fun little journey through caves and more coral, and we just saw some regular animals after that. And every now and then the manta rays would just drift past us and they would look like underwater UFOs basically, because they were just so giant and they were floating as such, like almost a natural way, I would say, because obviously they're not moving very much, but they're just drifting through the ocean. Here we see a little reef shark. I think the diving instructor had my GoPro at this time, which is why the footage was so good. A moray eel, which is always very cool. I don't think I've seen that in real life before. Apparently they're quite dangerous. I also learned how to basically edit a red filter on afterwards, which is why the footage looks way more colorful. So I hope you guys enjoy it. As you can see, there's quite a lot of fish around, and it kind of looks like Finding Nemo, you know, in the reefs. I would say the second place where I saw this amount of fish was probably called the Temple of the Sea in Perhentian Island in Malaysia. So I think this is actually the 3rd dive now, since it's just me. Most people only did the 2 morning dives, and I was the only one that did the afternoon dive. We were searching for the famous mola mola, the sunfish, which is also appears around Nusa Penida, but we couldn't find any at the time. Instead, we found a sea turtle eating some coral, which was very cool. And yeah, at this point, pretty sure the diving instructor had my GoPro again, so he got up and close and took some very nice footage. I remember the current being very strong on the last dive. The amount of people taking photos, absolutely insane. So, how's everyone going? I haven't filmed myself talking in quite a while, mostly just because, you know, I want to cut down my videos to only a few good ones, because you don't need to see everything that I do. It's not too interesting. But I'm very excited about the video I did yesterday with me diving the manta rays, because I never prepared a diving case, but this time I finally got one prepared, and I think I got some really good shots. So I'm very excited for that. Today I just thought we're going to take a chill day, go and visit some of the beaches, explore the island a bit, and this is apparently the most difficult beach to get to. There's a shit ton of people, as you can see from all the way up there, but I think from the looks of it, most of them only go halfway, they don't go all the way down. But you know, we're going to go all the way down, of course. We're going to go explore the beach and go for a swim. Enjoy the view. Let's go. Dang. A lot of people, I think, are not going down because they're wearing flip-flops, which is a mistake. I got told not to do that. And also, I don't like wearing flip-flops anyway. So we have the right shoes. Well, I wouldn't say the right shoes because we're wearing some Vans high tops. A bit too fancy. And the reward, one of the best beaches you've ever seen. Fuck, I'm so sweaty, it'd be good for a swim. Shit, it's cold.
We keep on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down. We keep on moving, we keep on moving along, we keep on rolling. Yeah, no, we ain't slowing it down. Let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby, come and show me how. Gotta do it right now, you know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things, they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium, pull up with a team and I'm ain't worried about the other side. They know that they ain't beating, I'm on everything I love. Work to the man above, keep it cool, calm, collected. At this point you get the message. Life is hectic, but we gotta keep it rolling, no. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving like we stole it though. Rolling with the punches, giving hits like we a Interscope. Even though I'm clocking, punching in, I'm independent though. Staying prayed up, ain't nothing gon' phase us. Ain't never gon' let a lame say what they just made up. I never take a pay cut, we gettin' what we worth in. I never change the blueprint cause we know it's really